Now, thank you to Lucy and Rodney of Seal Designs for this amazing design. But what's it going to do? Well, on the ground floor, we have the restaurant area. The idea of it being is anyone can utilise this facility, and the best food in town, bar none. Sorry others, but it's going to be. But also, it's a place where Uncle Mark and I can tell the story of what's Project Q is all about, and we can introduce it to our community and keep updating our community. The area in the middle is a nice administration and central area, and part of what we're going to do is mental health for veterans and cancer patients. So these areas here will be utilised for the support of cancer patients and veterans. Moving on to floor 1, again a nice large area, breakout area, but we have 4 R&D training facility suites. Now the beautiful thing about this is you can come from the restaurant up onto the first floor here and actually see what's going on, because we want to put glass frontage here so that you can actually see what's actually happening and watch training going on. Have a sort of Disney experience, for want of a better word. But moving on to the top floor, again, another large breakout area. We have lecture rooms and classrooms, and a large office area and a roof garden, because the sunset over Holes Bay is to die for. But here we can bring local school kids in and educate on what's actually happening down below here. We can introduce all sorts of things. We can run courses. The limit of our exploitation is the limit of our imagination, and this is Project Q. It's a legacy project, and it's here for the future. Thank you.
And one question, tell me about the other charities, SSAFA, the Royal Marines. Where do you see their involvement?
The Royal Marines Association, SAFA, Above and Beyond Charity, Annabelle's Challenge. We're going to try to link up with, as I say, the veteran side of things here. Now, over the last few years, I've been helping veterans, but we want to expand that capability. So, getting guys into work, mental health and well-being, access to medical care, just somewhere to go. You can sit down and have a cup of coffee. If you need to have a chat with somebody, we can facilitate that. We do have facilities around, but we don't have the Gordon Messenger Centre down at CTCRM Livingston for the Royal Marines. But here in Poole, we have SAFA's no longer there over in Parkstown, unfortunately, but we could have another facility which could second best, but not second best. How else can it help cancer patients? When you get a cancer diagnosis, it's like being given a death sentence. And when you're like Debbie, my wife Debbie, she has vascular ehlers-danlos. When you've lived with that type of situation your whole life, you learn how to strategies and coping mechanisms and ways of attaching to other people so that you can signpost, you can gain help. So we've got a lot of experience and a lot of people who we can link up with to make this a bit of a pilot, so that we can improve upon existing setups. Now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, there's a lot of broken stuff at the moment, and we believe this would be a way of making things better.
Thank you, Rob.